What's up, guys? It's Coach Matt on a Friday. We're gonna do some benching and then a little AMRAP to finish. It's definitely a modified version of Flex Friday with a little more metabolic stimulus on today's workouts. Let's start off with your choice, 2 minutes warm-up pace cardio, and then get 2 rounds in. Start off with some big arm circles, so get dynamic with these. Stretch in 360 degrees, 10 reps on both sides. Then get some burpees in, a little bit of good, just 3 of them. Good range of motion, good push, good jump, right? Don't be afraid of the burpees. That's our 3rd time doing burpees in some format this week, and I'm kind of proud of that, right? Next, forward somersault. So if you can possibly, and we can have the red mats out for this, you don't have to do it on the hard floor. If you can possibly, I want to see you tuck your chin, roll over one shoulder, right? And then if you can get to your feet again, that'd be great. Tumble back to your feet, and then keep tumbling back to your feet for 3 reps. And you are supposed to be a little bit dizzy on that. It's okay, it goes away, it's a trainable system. Vestibular stimulation is really good for your brain, your nervous system, working on balance, right? And playing like a kid again. Have a little fun with it. Don't do it if you're super terrified of it. At least do some log rolls, but I want you to be just a hair dizzy and recognize that that is a good thing for your brain and your body, right? Then last one is warm up bench press. So set up your bench, get your bar, and again, just like we do on many of our other warm-up exercises, first round is empty barbell. Second round, add a little bit of light weight, right? So if the empty barbell is like, say 20% of your 1 rep max, add a pair of 5s, add a pair of 10s, right? But we're just going, touching the chest, extending the arms straight out. There is a very slight arc to the bar, kind of a C shape, right? It starts off at my sternum and it pushes up and then directly over my shoulders, right? So my sternum and my shoulders are offset by a couple of inches, and I need to touch those 2 points, right? So sternum here, straight over the shoulders, so my arms are vertical, right? And so ideally, my forearms should stay mostly vertical the whole time while I'm doing that exercise. And then get into our bench presses. The bench press is a volume day today, so I would like to start a 12-minute clock for these 5 sets of 10, relatively high volume and moderate weight. So you may need a spotter. I want everyone to get 10 reps per set, even if you have to drop weight in the middle of the set. If you can't get all 10 reps done, then drop the percentage by a fraction and then try it again, okay? But you should be relatively fatigued, and the biggest thing here is to keep the rest interval at 90 seconds or less, right? Even if you got a partner, that should be achievable, and you should have a partner or a spotter. There should be a small group of each of you as you're going through this workout, because you will need help by the end of the strength session, okay? When you're done with that, we can put it all away. You will need a dip station and whatever you need for push-ups when you go to your the Metcon. And this is gonna be a 20-minute AMRAP is the workout portion of this. We'll start as a group, 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone can start on either the bike or running, right? And honestly, if anybody wants to row 200 meters, that would be a fine complement for this as well. Not super stuck on which cardio type you're doing today. I would like for you to have 2 cardio types if possible, unless there's like an orthopedic reason why you cannot do multiple different styles of cardio, okay? So let's say you start on the bike. You're gonna do 20 calories for the guys, 16 calories for the ladies. Then you're gonna drop to the ground or wherever your push-up station is and do push-ups, right? So push-up is a moving plank, right? Arms extended at the top, chin, chest, and thighs all touch the ground at the bottom. And then again, arms extended at the top, trying to keep tension in your body the whole time. 15 push-ups. Then you're gonna go do your alternate station of cardio, and each of these should be somewhere around a minute. So you could do 200-meter run, 200-meter row. Should be somewhere around a minute or slightly less than a minute when we do those. And then the second body weight exercise is a dip. So a dip is more of a diagonal press downward, right? It's not straight down, right? It should be out away from your body, but not at the same angle as the push-up, right? So my torso is slightly leaning forward as I go down, but it is not leaning all the way forward as if I was just doing a push-up in the free air, okay? If you can, try to do these with your feet off the ground, right? So dip down, shoulders below the elbows, and then extend up until the arms are straight. If you need a little boost from your tippy toes, that is fine. You need to make this as challenging as you can for a set of 10. And rep wise or difficulty wise, I would like to pick a movement that you can do minimum of 5 to 6 reps unbroken, without touching the ground or without stopping, in order to recover, at least on your first set. That may break down into like 3s and 4s as we go towards 20 minutes. But in general, we would like to be able to do the full set unbroken or close to the full set unbroken at the beginning of this workout, okay? And that is it for today. Hope you guys have a great one, and I'll see you on Saturday.